Alright, go ahead and put down your questions. You two playing with these emojis? I mean, I guess. Alright, so... got a screwdriver right in here. Oh, apparently. Did I leave that there? Okay, no. Hey, Allie. Allie, you'll be after Ari. How is C currently feeling towards me? Alright, give me a second. Okay, there's something over here. Okay. Alright, Spirit, so for Ari, how's C currently falling towards her? Has he currently fallen towards her? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. This is more so a feeling like of people against you for whatever reason. Like you see like all these four swords down here, and then this one sword kind of pointing towards them. It's like this people against me sort of behavior. The moon. How else is he currently feeling towards Ari? How else is he currently feeling towards her? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. There may be something about the connection with you that may burden this person, or they feel really stressed. Maybe they have stuff going on. Again, this against me behavior. The moon, anxiety. Maybe in his head he may feel as if you could be against him in some sort of way, or that you will be. Maybe fearing that you'll turn on him or something. Very strange. More cards. How else is he going towards her? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. The Knight of Cups. Perhaps wanting to take things in a different direction and talk to you, or they're wondering like which direction should they go in regards to. Should they talk to you? Should they go another way? Why do I have swords here? 1, 2, 3. The World. Maybe, I don't know, why is the World here? 1, 2, 3. The Star. Maybe on this person's end they need to close out cycles in their life and heal. Sometimes the Star can talk about being somebody's wish. Yeah, wish fulfillment here. Starting over with something really good. Maybe too good to be true. Maybe this person just has like a lot of fear. Why is the moon here? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. They may fear relationships or commitment at this time. Or they're really in their head kind of anxious about one towards you. Maybe about their own mental stability. There's 2 of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck, dude? 9 of Wands. Everything else is flipped out of my hand. Give me a second. Anything else that may have flipped out? These you all just, kind of done. Wait, I just saw the comments. Against all your devil. Dude, if you don't get the fuck out. That's... Wait. Put user in timeout here. Thank you. I want to ask a question. What's so evil about paper and plastic? Ooh, a box. Y'all stress me out with that. But anyways, Two of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah, they kind of stress about which direction to take things because they're a bit anxious here. Excuse me. It's at the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. Wanting to have this new start. Perhaps this person doesn't feel very confident within themselves. Usually King of Wands, he is very confident. Very action oriented, but Five of Pentacles talks about not being able to offer something, feeling left out in the cold, lack. Like they may want to have this new start with you with this Ace of Cups, but there's something, I don't know, they just don't feel very confident within themselves at this time, or they're bullshitting. Then you have here this Two of Swords, maybe blocking things out or feeling very indecisive. Judgment, yeah, trying to make a decision and doesn't know what decision to make. Too much in his head. Temperance here, kind of off balance, needs to be balanced. So like, how are they feeling towards you? I mean, they may want to come towards you and have this new start, but they're kind of going back and forth between maybe their own fears and you. Basically, they're kind of just unsure about what they want to do. Depending on how long he's been keeping up this sort of behavior should determine like how long you stay around, to be perfectly honest. Like he needs to at least say something. Wait a second. What's the other 5 questions? For both marrying. Donate for 2 more. Okay. Neat, sending donation. Alright. Alright, Neat, you'll be after Allie. What Spirit's advice when it comes to C? Good question. Give me a second. Spirit, so for Ari, what's Spirit's advice? What's your advice when it comes to C? What's your advice when it comes to, what's your advice for Ari when it comes to this other person C? 1, 2, 3. The Hangman. That's 1, 2, 3. The Tower. That's 1, 2, 3. Justice. What else here? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. That's 1, 2. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, what's with the Hangman? 1, 2. 9 of Cups. Why is the Tower here? 1. 10 of Pentacles. In this situation, there's a need for you to kind of do right by yourself. The Tower and Justice cards. So things needing to be balanced. But the Tower talks about being thrown way off and a lot of turbulent energy here because you have here this 10 of Pentacles. I mean, there is a potential to perhaps have something long term, but there may be something about this person. I don't know. I'm not trying to have my own bias or anything like that, but it feels as if it's like that type of thing, like, is it worth it? Like, you can have a long-term relationship with anybody here, but if they're turbulent, you know, it's not the best. Even though here with this Hangman and this 9 of Cups, there's a part of you that may really want this connection with this other person here, and you're just kind of hanging in there, trying to be patient, going with the flow. When it comes to them, however, get out of your head here. And then you have your 3 of Pentacles, because I guess the two of you could definitely work out. Let's see. Why is this eight? Well, why is 3 Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. Why is 8 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles. If you're really in your head about it, kind of go slow. As well as, again, it kind of goes to the whole thing of, like, is it worth it here? In order for things to really kind of work out, there needs to be communication here. And not just like immature communication, but like thorough communication. Especially like if you've been prying lately, trying to see like, is this person up to something? Like if you've been trying to figure out in your own way about like why they're being so distant. As well as perhaps this person's just too much in their head and that's the reason why they're very slow moving. See what's at the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, 7 of Swords, the Hermit, 9 of Swords. Like them kind of just creeping off and just to like isolate themselves is making you feel very anxious. And that's not really fair. What do you guys want her to do in this case? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. What do you guys want her to do? 1, 2, 3 here. What do you guys want her to do? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Also, why 7 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. Why is 2 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. There's a need for you to kind of make a decision in regards to this person because maybe something deceptive is going on here, or they're being evasive to avoid making a decision when it comes to you. As well as 2 of Cups and Judgment here. That does talk about maybe reviving a situation. Also, perhaps maybe the whole thing of, again, this person being in their heads, but also you and what they want you to do here. So, Knight of Swords. Stop doing that. God dang it. Knight of Swords here. 4 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Think before you do anything. As well as focus on your success. What else you guys want her to do? 1, 2, 3. As well as, I guess, as you're focusing on yourself, they'll probably come towards you out of no place. Yeah, the Chariot talks about moving forward. Well, 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. Well, the Fool. Kind of, maybe free yourself from it for the time being. Or have fun. Give to yourself more here. Because, like, I'm just going to be honest. Like, this whole behavior that they have isn't really acceptable. I understand like the whole thing of fearing being hurt and everything else. However, going off the radar and just kind of leaving you out cold or whatnot, or just being very evasive and just doing all this other stuff isn't cool. And it just produces a lot of anxiety, even though you may have a fear of maybe relationships going sour. At least you're the one putting in the effort. Yeah, 5 of Cups, Page of Cups, 5 of Wands here. There may be something disappointing about this. As well as, again, focus on you here because there's a lot of sadness here. And even though you're trying to really offer this person something, it's like maybe they're kind of fighting against it. This is just more so the energy of figure out what you want to do, but they're letting you know. Those cards are cute. Thank you. It's called Mystic Mondays. Yeah, someone has to open up. Very true, but like, if they're gonna be like evasive and shit, that's what I'm trying to do. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, what's your other questions? Huh? But then again, I gotta go to sleep early. Maybe I should extend it. I don't know. Okay, but better. Alright, what would happen if I open up? I may just do that so I can gain clarity on it, rather if I should let him be or move forward. Okay. Give me a second. Damn. So for Ari, what will happen if she does open up to see? What happens if she opens up? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands. Maybe you've been waiting to do this here. Or you may have to wait on a response. Depends. What happens if she opens up? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. Else 1, 2, 3 here. Strength. What happens if she opens up? 1, 2. 8 of Swords. 2, 3. Princess of Pentacles. Why is 3 of Wands here? 1, 2. 2 of Wands. Strength here. Chariot. Okay. First, if you decide to do it from a very grounded place, and be very patient with yourself here too. That way, when you are ready to do it, you can actually move forward without not having no problems. Why is 8 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is all your energy. It looks like it here. Like maybe ego's been holding you back here, or you're just trying to protect yourself. Especially you got 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands. You're being in your head about giving this person an offer, just having a solid conversation, and it's just really a defense mechanism of you kind of holding back. Like you've been waiting to do it, because again here it'll determine about what, like, which path you'll take. Okay, but tell me, all right, what will be this person's reaction? What will be C's reaction if Ari opens up? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles. What else? 1, 2. The Empress. What else? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. It may prompt him to perhaps invest more in you here. Because the Empress is a very spectacular person. This is you kind of taking the initiative and standing in your power. And with the Judgment card, he's just going to have to make a decision about whether or not he wants to carry on himself. What is Judgment here? 1, 2. Excuse me, Lovers, about like what he wants. Some records, what will happen if what will happen if Ari opens up to see? What will his response be? What will his response be? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. What else? 1, 2. The World. It may be very unexpected here, as well as maybe it could prompt him to kind of start a new cycle. And then you have your King of Wands at the bottom. Perhaps he'll be very passionate and prompted to really take action. The other thing here is too is if all of this was his energy kind of mixed in, maybe he might kind of wait and see like if he wants to take this direction towards you, because he may view you as somebody here that's very, good, very grounded, but perhaps it's this person's ego that prevents them from kind of like going with you here, and them being they are in their head, so it could prompt maybe a defensive response because you're offering this person something, as well as Knight of Swords here. Because it can go either way depending, because energy changes and I don't know this person. Like, they kind of have to be standing in front of me and talking to me for me to kind of determine, like, okay, I see you now, type of thing. Knight of Swords, sometimes it's very abrupt, maybe feeling very attacked. Sometimes this can be like cutting somebody off, like, at the knees without warning, thus maybe ending a cycle. As well as here with Judgment and the Lovers. Sometimes the Lovers can talk about multiple people. Not saying that I feel it, but let's see. Why is the Lovers here? 1, 2, 3, 4 of Wands. Okay, you're fine. All right. More so about just like a relationship. Like, should I or should I not? So it can go in two different ways. He accepts it and may make the decision to have something with you, or will be on the verge of being like, maybe I should. Or this person, you may just kind of accidentally bring out maybe a defensive behavior within this person. I mean, not that like, I mean, you're not triggering them, at least not on purpose. But it's one or two ways. One, yeah, it's kind of going different ways here. So it kind of goes along with your initial statement, like his response will determine basically if you leave this person behind or if you go forward with them, and it's kind of presenting itself here. So yeah, Ray. Okay. Alright, so Dorothy, like I said the last live, basically when I call on you, you can put any questions. Yeah, definitely a defense mechanism. Okay, well, let me see here. Shit. Alright, I see that one. Okay, see this one. Okay. Right, Ray will be after Neat, Dorothy will be after Ray. Alright. Okay, so, alright. What is the new moon in Aquarius going to bring in front of me? Alright. When's that? I know there's a new moon every month. When's that new moon? So I just did something for the full one last night. Maybe I could just do my different tricks. Alright. So for Ari, what's the new moon? It was yesterday. I thought yesterday was a full moon. It's a full moon. How about the same? Like last night was a full one. Let's see. So for Ari, what's this full moon in Aquarius going to bring her? What's this full moon going to bring her? 1, 2, 3. King of Cups. What's 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. What's 1, 2. Queen of Pentacles here. When it comes to maybe a water sign or somebody here that just has a lot of deep feelings for you, King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Perhaps maybe the two of you finding a common ground, or things kind of being determined about, like, by the way, if things are balanced between the two of you or not. This is just a very grounded energy. This one is more emotional. Or inwardly emotional, per se, not outwardly. This one's more outward. What else in regards? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. What's 1? Here. Princess of Pentacles. Perhaps you focusing on your success and gaining an offer here, or offering somebody something here, or maybe receiving communication. Remember that full moons are mostly about releasing. Right, 2 of Pentacles here. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords. Okay. Alright, so when it comes between... Well, who's this King of Cups? Who's this King of Cups? 1, 2, 3. And of Pentacles. Who is it? 1, 2, 3. Here. King of Swords. Who is it? 10 of Swords. somebody here that may be single or sees you doing well. Somebody here kind of logical, maybe a bit cut off from their emotions, somewhat cold. Something to do with an ending with this person. Maybe deciding to finally block out whoever this King of Cups is, because I see a air sign here too. Or they just have these signs in their chart. But depending on how, if things are balanced or not, like you may decide to kind of block this person out and move forward and succeed. What's Page of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. Okay, there may be an earth sign that's in their head about you that may want to bring you something, or there's somebody here that comes to you with an offer and you may kind of be in your head about it. What's this page? This Page of Pentacles about? 1, 2, 3. The World. What else? 1, 2. The Swords. What else? 1. Okay. I think you said that, what's his name, was a Virgo? 7 of Swords at the bottom. They may talk to you here. With the World, the Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Cups is like not determination, but it kind of determines how stuff is going to be. You know, starting a new cycle, clarity, the relationship here, the connection. And I have your 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords here. Because they've been so evasive and kind of an asshole. So, things may succeed with this person, or you may decide, you may make a decision in regards to them here. Or that's just the energy. Because, again, new moons are all about release. So either you guys releasing something together, or you releasing that person, or something around that. I get them confused. They're fine. I'm going to use a different deck. Let's do 2 other questions. Let's see. Just use this one. Am I going to be the one to bring in the clarity, or would it be him? All right. Let's see. So who's the one that brings in clarity in this situation between Ari and C? Who? Is it Ari? Is it Ari? Knight of Swords, 9 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles, perhaps so. Like, you may just decide to kind of take the initiative to kind of go full force with it. 9 of Cups is a yes. Because you may be tired of feeling kind of just left out in the cold or left in the dark about this situation. We'll see. You also take the initiative to do this. Will he? Queen of Cups. The Hermit. 5 of Cups. Strength. No. Kind of egoic in a sense here. Is his ego that's preventing him from doing it? I mean, this is his energy with the Hermit card. But perhaps there's something disappointing about them, or they're feeling kind of sad. As well as they may be kind of worried about like how you may feel emotionally. Why is 5 of Cups here? Queen of Pentacles. Why is Queen of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Why is Queen of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3 here. 4 of Swords. Is Ari the Queen of Pentacles? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. Is she 1, 2, 3? That'd be like a yes. The Sun, yeah? Or it's a Leo. But this is mostly like a yes type of thing here. Because the thing is, this person could be upset over something. I don't know what. And they're kind of thinking about you in a sense. Maybe they're feeling very disappointed within themselves. Or they feel like they're going to be disappointing. And they often contemplate. So I see it'll be you. How will the conversation go if Ari does? 1, 2. How will it go? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. What else? 1, 3. The Star. What else? 7 of Pentacles. The past may be brought up in some way. Let's see. The Star and the 7 of Pentacles. Perhaps it'll be kind of successful, maybe healing things here and getting what you want out of it, and the two of you may be investing. Yeah, the Fool here. Maybe there being this new cycle between the two of you by 6 of Cups here. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. Yeah, bringing up past hurts and how, like, there's chances to heal from it. You guys take your time with it here. Not saying that you're, like, trying to fix him or anything like that, but basically, like, there's a need to kind of heal from it and focus on other things. House will go 1, 2, 3 here. Or it may, the Magician. Or it may, wait a second, 1, 2, 3. It may kind of notify him about what he needs to work on. The Emperor here. Perhaps you could create things here, like manifest things off the ground, because you're kind of putting your foot down with this person, and it'll kind of force them to, I don't know, maybe you'll give them like an ultimatum. How would he feel once he knows about my feelings? Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause. Something just kind of came to my mind. Okay. Give me a second. It's just one of those things, like, you know, when your intuition just kind of be like, nothing to deal with you, but I'm just, because if it happens again, I'll be like, okay, I know. But anyways, okay. Alright, how would he feel once he knows about your feelings? Okay. Let me get a different deck. Sometimes I feel like this one's just kind of flimsy. Like, I like it, but, So how would C feel for Ari? How would C feel once he knows about her feelings? How would he feel about it? How do you feel about it? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. Not necessarily knowing what to do about it, or he's going to kind of like go back and forth about things. Like, how do I take this? How do I deal with this? What do I do? What else? 1, 2, 3. So a bit of indecisiveness. Page of Cups. What else? 1. That flew out. 4 of Cups. It's a challenge. You may kind of debate, maybe, bless you, sorry. You may kind of debate back and forth about maybe expressing his feelings to you, but the challenge is like, am I going to be rejected? Or perhaps you could be. Let's see. How will he feel? Ari tells him how she feels. 1, 2, 3. Temperance. 4 of Pentacles. He may close himself off or be a bit closed off to it because maybe he's a bit imbalanced. Why is it Temperance card here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles. He may need to kind of reground himself is what it's saying. Why is 4 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Because maybe there's a part of him that's a bit emotionally closed off. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. Okay. They have a bad fear of rejection and disappointment here. It's kind of like going back and forth, like, should I or should I not move forward here? Because, like, I fear this and that. And maybe part of them may feel very balanced. Then again, if you do, because you're just being upfront, but then again, they could close themselves off. See, King of Swords, 10 of Cups, the Hierophant. He's going to have to kind of, I don't know if he's, like, cut off emotionally. maybe there's this want to have something long term. Why is King of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands here. This whole defensiveness. Will he express his feelings? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles, will he? 1, 2, 3. Will he? 1, 2, 3 here. Nine of Swords. There may be this desire to kind of build with you here, but 5 of Swords and a 9, like not 9, the Hermit. They could self-sabotage here or just kind of keep things to themselves because of fear of there being conflict. And then, yeah, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Death. Like, as much as they may want this, they're just very fearful here. Maybe fearful of things ending or knowing that things need to change. There's a slight chance that they may. If they do, I wouldn't expect much out of them. But then again, it's energy, so he could switch that up anytime he wants. Yeah. Ali, go ahead and put any questions. Ari, can you do me like one little quick favor? Intuitively tell me like if like yes or no. Like, am I right about whatever it is that I'm suspecting right now? I'm just saying, like, you don't have to, but still. What you think? I'm just gonna be bold. That's the only way I'll get my clarity. Very true. I'm very suspicious now. What the hell? Messages and... okay, gotcha. Alright. Okay, so let's... Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do the sex messages and I'll just get that right out the way. That gory fucking deck. Hold up. Sorry. No, because like maybe it's me. Or maybe it's not, but at the same fucking time, I'm on somebody's ass. All right. Shit. Fuck. All right, let me look back. All right. Sex messages. All right. So Ali. All right. Spirit, so for Ali, and sex messages from her person to her. Sex messages from her person to her. 1, 2, 3. I want you to lick my ass, but I don't want you to think I'm weird. Weird kink, but whatever. Well, 1, 2, 3. I don't like pulling out. Well, 1, 2, 3. Spit on my dick and lick it. That's normal stuff. What else? 1, 2, 3. You make me come quick. Wait a second. Ari, wait, hold back, Ari. Hold back. Wait a minute. Wait, one fucking minute. It's possibly that you are, if it's about whatever. Oh, really? That motherfucker, okay. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later, though. But that... strange things happen. Because if it happens again, then I'll be like, I'm on your ass now. Okay, I know exactly what. You're coming up with these names. Oh, great. Spirit. So for Ali, messages from sex messages from person. 1, 2, 3. I love how sexually comfortable you are with me. What else? 1, 2, 3. I want to come on your ass. Okay, so back shots. That's normal. I love making others hear us fuck. Okay. And I want to rub cum all over your body. It's a coagulated substance. It'll follow. If you put your finger in it like this, it's just going to follow. It's slime. What's at the bottom? You fuck like a porn star. I love it. Okay, you say so. Alright. You came out as a high priestess. Air sign? Do I know it? They have air in their chart. You see fire anywhere there? Because if so, I know exactly what the fuck. Because if they do it again. Mercury 9. Mercury 9. Is this it? No, it's not. At some point, I'm going to get more Mercury decks here. These are kind of... Not that they're getting old, but they kind of are in a sense. Maybe they're kind of just... Not necessarily growing on me. Maybe it's just like the excitement, like the initial excitement when you finally like get new decks and then it kind of dies down. I'm like, oh. Air sign. How many air signs do I know? Okay, that's one. That's Gemini. I know 2 Geminis, but I don't think so. No, there's no way that the other person could because he's blocked. And the other one doesn't even, he never even followed my social media, so he would never know. No fire. Okay. Wait a minute. Have more pentacles than anything, especially... Oh, it's probably my ex. But then again... Wait a second. Look at air sign. Let's see air sign. Knight of Cups. Who is it? Who is it? It possibly could just be. Alright. I was about to say, I'm like, is he up to his little stupid antics again? Anyways, Allie, sorry. Here, so for Allie. Messages from a person. Today. Do you want me back? Would you let me come over to your house? Midnight. I always get this for you when it comes to this deck. I want me and you to take a trip together soon. You have been on my mind today. Ah, okay. So he's thinking about you today. Alright, I'm about to say, I'm like, what the fuck is today? Why is today here? 1, 2, 3. Afternoon. What's with the afternoon? 1, 2, 3. You're my best friend. Oh, okay. He was thinking about the connection here. He's the bestest person I've ever had in my entire life. Aww. Give me a sign you still care for me. I will follow you on your Snapchat. I will call you in the morning. Sweet. She made 3 new Mercury decks. Oh, that's right. She did one, but just for communication, like if you're communication with this person, with whomever. And she made, I know she made like money decks and spirit baby decks. Well, when I start balling again, I think I'll get some. Let's see. Put this one back. What deck is this? This is deck 9. I'll show you the back. How many of her decks do I have? Like, okay, yeah, I have 5 of her. One is just the sex one. Mercury 9, 5. Alright, and then the last one is, that you have on there is 8. Spirit Soul messages. Allie, messages from Renee to Allie. Alright, this one I'm taking back. It's just the way that it came out. Okay, they just really want to talk. Messing up the cards and stuff. Alright, I don't want Uber drivers talking to you. I'm insecure over how attractive you are. Okay. I want to prove to you that I do love you. I'm going to treat you better. For whatever reason, well, not whatever reason, I know why. This is like my least favorite card in the deck. Would you reject me if I ask you to marry me? What else? The way you dress makes me insecure. The bottom. I look at you like my girlfriend. I love when you buy me things. And I've just been through a lot. I'm still healing. Okay. And then the last one is this 8. Oh, okay. I just placed them the wrong way. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So I was just thinking about this something. 1, 2, 3. Messages from Allie's person, messages from Allie's person, her, messages from Allie's person to her. I want to reach out, but I don't want you to ignore me. What are you doing tomorrow? I still have your pictures on my phone. You always knew how to make me smile. Let's go out for drinks. Yes. I don't desire anyone the way I desire you. Well, I want you back. I can't stop desiring you. I can't stop wanting you. And I regret hurting you. Oh, it's just a thing here. Neat, go ahead and put any questions. Question. Ow. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, so me. I want to know, does Aaron see me as his wish fulfillment, or if he just wanted to manifest me back into his life? Because he does love me. Alright. Spirit, so does Aaron, for Neat, does Aaron see Neat as his wish fulfillment, or did he just want to manifest her back in his life? Because he loves her. Else one. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, reverse, Knight of Wands. Does he see her as his wish fulfillment, or does he just want her back in his life? Queen of Cups, what else? 4 of Swords, why is Ace of Cups reverse? Okay, 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Justice. Why is Knight of Wands here? Queen of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands? This Queen of Wands, is that also Neat? Is that also Neat? 1, 2, 3, because she does have the Hermit. Is that also Neat? 1, 2, 3. Pentacles was 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands, depends. What's the reason why he's back? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles, right? 1, 2, 3. Magician. Chariot. Okay, so he's back because he sees you're somebody here that's very stable and grounded, and that he can definitely manifest things with, because he still feels very passionate about you. So as far as you being wish fulfillment, or because, I mean, Ace of Pentacles, this is one to give you something stable. I guess I could say perhaps so he does, because he knows about the wrong that he's done, you know, which caused there to be a major loss. As well as if there was somebody else here, then perhaps I just kind of ran off in a sense. Or he still sees you as somebody here that's very attractive. I mean, you still come up as somebody here that's very sweet, as well as, like, does he see her as, like, wish fulfillment? And you came out, so that would be, like, a yes. And he's very contemplative about things. And I asked, like, if this was you. I got here the Hermit, Page of Pentacles, and Two of Wands. There is a potential here of somebody else maybe in his energy space here, that perhaps could be dwelling on him and wanting to come towards him here. Or the other way around, as well as you do have Leo in your chart, and you have been kind of in your head in a sense about, like, whether or not to offer this person something. Get the CC or as wish fulfillment of 1, 2, 3. Two of Cups. Plus 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see here. This is something that I don't think it really lasted long. Or is this like a fling or something like that? It's like a distraction for him. See, as wish fulfillment. 1, 2, 3. As far as the wish fulfillment part, I would say yes. Two of Cups, the lovers, soulmates. Something that he's missed that he wants to invest more into. See here, you have Page of Swords, Two of Swords, the Fool here. There's a need for him not to do anything stupid or else it'll cut him off. As well as there's times where maybe he can say stuff, or he's a bit indecisive about how to maybe initiate things, so that makes any sense. But I would say, yeah, he does see his wish fulfillment, like, or did he just, I mean, it's both, maybe in a sense, like, but then again, I can see why, like, there's a difference between being everything that a person wished for, and then just kind of still loving a person, so understandable, but I'd say both. Have Leo's in Midhaven. Dorothy, you already donated. You'll be after Ray. So basically that. But I would say both, you know? Because, like, really, if you don't really love somebody here, you wouldn't. But then again, some people do because they like to be comforted and whatnot. But any smart person would not do that. But no, he genuinely does love you. So yeah, but to answer your question, I think it's both. It's love. You're welcome. Not neat. Ray, go ahead and put any questions. Sharpie came up as a soulmate. I think he has before in our past reads. By the time I get out of there, I'll probably be hungry. Alright. Why did Candace say something to me today? Okay. No, let me not use this. Where's the other one here? So for Ray, why did Candace Why did she basically communicate to Ray? Why did she say anything? Why did she say something to her? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. 3. 10 of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to assume now that this is one of the people that you had a hard time with that situation. Why? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. Why did she say something? 1, 2, 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. Knight of Wands. Why? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. Why is 9 of Cups here? 1, 2. The Devil. Okay, why is 4 of Wands? Why is 9 of Wands? No, why is 4 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2. Ace of Wands. Why is Ace of Wands here? 1, 2. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Justice. Maybe they felt like it was the right thing to do here, or trying to bring balance. Yeah, trying to bring back balance per se. Because yeah, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Perhaps this is somebody here that you're very happy with at one point, and then things ended very badly. Specifically, maybe even involving an earth sign here, or they just wanted things to be more stable, and this was their way of maybe, in a sense of like being a bigger person, like being the person that is just trying to ground things here. Or maybe you gave like a really grounded, unbothered response. Maybe this person did it out of no place, like out of nowhere here, because you have here the Devil. 9 of, oh, I see here. This person could have done something for selfish reasons. So with this Ace of Wands, this 6 of Pentacles, perhaps they're hoping to maybe reignite things in the sense of trying to work things out. Yeah, Justice, Queen of Swords, Strength. Maybe they were being patient in doing so, or you're just kind of held back in your response because this is somebody here that you may have closed out. I mean, cut off. And then you have here the Fool. They just kind of took a chance. Oh, why? Oh, she's in that group, but she didn't have anything to do with the candle. Okay. She was always doing something shady. Okay. That was my other thing here too, because I'm like, let me see why then? Like, why this other stuff? The other thing here is too, 9 of Cups and the Devil. This is having all that you want, you know, being very happy, doing what you want, and then the Devil here. So you said that she was always doing something shady, so perhaps doing things for that exact reason. Trying to be here. Or perhaps maybe this person kind of got some common sense and knocked it off. But then again, like, Knight of Wands is right next to this 9 of Cups. But you were doing what was best in your power here to kind of keep them at arm's length. Let's see. Spirit, what's the main reason why Candace spoke? What's the main reason? 1, 2, 3. 3 cards. Tell me why. 1, 2, 3. The Hangman. What else? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3 here. Queen of Wands. 7 of Pentacles here. I guess they were just like being very lax. Just trying to have like a conversation here. There's an Ace of Pentacles. Just trying to have something solid. Maybe she just sees you standing in your power, or she's just being very confident in her ways, per se. Like, she went after my twin when I was dealing with him. Oh, okay. Maybe this was her way of trying to make things right, in a sense. Very weird. What's the second question? But maybe it was just kind of like, well, let me do this, because maybe this person is kind of disappointed in themselves. I never understood people that went after others that were in commitments. Now, of course, like, the person that they're going after that's in a commitment should know better, but at the same time, like, you have to be a special type of low to do that. Like, people are happy. Why? Like, it screams insecurity, but it also screams, I want to get my ass kicked so badly. We were supposed to be cool, and she knew I was messing with him. Oh, okay. But I don't think it went anywhere. Probably didn't. Oh, I forgot to share it. Alright, using the right cards, use an alley. Okay, can you pull me love messages? Sure. From whom, though? The new BF. Maybe we'll get some new energy. Okay. Let's see. Here, so for Ray, for new boyfriend, future new boyfriend, or future new boyfriend. Messages from this person. 1, 2, 3. Tomorrow. Okay. What else? 1, 2, 3. I miss spending time with you. What else here? 1, 2, 3. Assuming that this is going alongside the timeline that you haven't reached. Assuming if it is, let's just pretend that. What else here? 1, 2, 3. Monday. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Morning. All right. 1, 2, 3. You've been looking so good, it's making me insecure. I will add you on Facebook. But then again, I can't do that sometimes. Tomorrow, Monday morning, next weekend. Seems as if you may know this person or you haven't, but in some way, shape, or form. Let's see. I will add you on Facebook. So this talks about social media. Maybe on social media at some point. It's still Monday. It's still Monday here, but maybe on a Monday or sometime in the morning tomorrow, maybe something in regards to social media here you could hear from whomever this is. And assuming that the timeline that we haven't reached, at some point they'll miss spending time with you due to maybe several things depending. If they have to travel for work or if the two of you take a break. You've been looking so good, it's making me insecure. Maybe they're currently kind of looking at you. I don't know. I will add you on Facebook. I will text you in the afternoon. I will call you in the morning. Maybe getting calls from this person in the morning here. I will text you in the afternoon here. You may hear from this person a lot whenever you get to them, whenever. Probably someone I already know, and I doubt it's tomorrow. I mean, it's just energy, so it'll probably change up. Well, next. Probably somebody. Yeah. So, potential for that. Michael Heath, how long is the donated list? If you donate right now, you'll just be after one person. Because I'm done with Ray right now. Dorothy, go ahead and put any questions. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. Alright. Donated for 2. Alright, put down your questions though. going to move this year. Are you asking, are you going to move? Just only for 2? Okay. Right, Michael will be after Dorothy. Alright. It's the boy Ray. He's a Virgo, the right one for me. Donated again. Okay. Ray, you'll be after Michael. Ow. Am I guess so. Alright. Going to move this year. Let's see. So for Dorothy, is she going to move this year? Is this person going to move this year? Are they going to move this year? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. It could be conflicts involving it, or you're doing it to go away. I mean, to get away from conflict. Is Dorothy going to move this year? The Star, Judgment. The Star can talk about distance, judgment here. Okay, perhaps you're doing it to heal from something. 5 of Swords, this Star here. Trying to get away from conflicts, or there's conflicts involving it, but you're really wanting to. With Judgment, there's other decision factors within it. Let's see, will she move this year? 5 of Wands, King of Swords, depending. Or you may just make the choice to do so, because again, I see something here in regards to conflict. Why is 5 of Swords here? Temperance. Okay, yeah. Why is 5 of Wands here? 2 of Swords. Okay, you're probably doing it to get away from conflict, maybe. I don't know. Or with this 5 of Swords, there's maybe a lot going on in your head, especially here with this 5 of Wands. Just a lot of tension, both mentally and physically here. And there's just a need for you to maybe make a decision about when you're going to do it. Perhaps you'll feel more balanced when you do, or you need more balance. It's different things here, as well as there could be conflicts going on around you or inside of you that is kind of making it hard for you to make a choice. But with this King of Swords, they're kind of asking you, they're kind of asking you here to be very level-headed about it. What else? Is this person going to move this year? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands. That's 1, 2, 3, depending. High Priestess. That's 1, 2. Death. The 3 of Wands, as far as this year is concerned, perhaps, maybe within the next 3 weeks to 3 months, you could, or you're waiting on the opportunity to do so. Why is High Priestess here? May also the Fool. May have something to do with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Why is this? Why is Death here? The World. Okay. 8 of Swords. You're really in your head about it, or you're doing it to kind of release yourself from something. Especially here, because it's like High Priestess is somebody here that's keeping her. Oh, okay. Here's something. It could also be talking about when you decide to do so. I get 2 cards here about maybe doing it maybe at the beginning of next year. This is Pisces, so February. Aquarius is January to February. And then you have your Scorpio, which is in November here. Let's see, August, September, October, November. So like 2 to 3 months from now. Maybe during Aries season here, or maybe during Pisces season is when you could. Or it's also the other thing here too, like you're waiting at the right time to do this. High Priestess is somebody here that keeps things to themselves, and with this Fool card, you're going to probably just keep it to yourself that you just left, thus ending things here. As well as Death is a challenge here because of the World. This can even talk about the start of the year here, or the World is a challenge. Oh, I see. Maybe you're doing it because wherever you're currently at, like it's been kind of difficult to kind of close out a cycle. So you doing this is thus just completely deading things. Let's see. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Like, you doing this will actually just make you happier. And it's like a new start. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. A positive change of events, maybe after something hurtful, or you're doing this to avoid homelessness or some sort of conflict. So will you move this year? It all depends on you, to be perfectly honest. There's possibilities that you could. One card, will she move this year? Will Dorothy move this year? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles, maybe. Depends on the opportunities that you take. There's 2 Pentacles here. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. Something to either do with an air sign or about a choice, like whether or not you cut something out. Vice Page of Swords here. 1. Or depending on, because this talks about online. What it depends on like the choices that you make, because maybe you are searching for stuff online here. Maybe if things are up to your standard as if you do. Queen of Swords. It could also have to do with an air sign. Or you're just kind of being very careful within your decision making. So to tell you the truth, will you be moving this year? It all depends on you. This is a maybe. Yes, yes, for bedroom house. Connie, how long is the wait list? Oh, so hi, Nick. How long? This is weird. Sorry. Right now I'm on Dorothy. She's just got one more, and then Ray. If you donate now, you'll just be like after. Yeah, there'll just be 2 people ahead. Truly. Okay, then 3. All right. Well, let me see if. All right. It's a boy, Ray. He's a Virgo. The right one for me, or the Sag? Maybe I'll just ask my thing. Okay. 1 second. What? So I can confirm this. You see it right over here. Right here. Alright, saw that. Okay. Alright, then I see that one. Alright, oh wait, so, okay, Connie, you'll be after Ray. Truly, I'm still waiting for your donation to hit. Zena, yes you can. When to get, alright, alright, so your next one is Ray. Okay, so for Dorothy is the boy Ray. He's a Virgo. The right one for me, or is it the Sag? All right, so 3 cards here. Is Ray the right person for her? Is Ray the right person for her? 1, 2, 3. Temperance. He seems balanced. Wait, what? Is he the right one for her? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot. Is this person the right one for her? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. So far saying yes. Temperance, the Chariot, 6 of Swords here. Somebody very peaceful, very balanced to be with. And with the Chariot and the 6 of Swords, somebody here that you move forward with. They could also be at a distance from you. Is the Sag person right for her? Sag person. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. So that's 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. The Star. Let's Ten of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. Three of Cups. Why is Three of Cups here? 1, 2. The Sun. Okay. It's a Sag one. Okay, here. Perhaps this is somebody here that could help you heal after a bad ending that you may have had with somebody here. And with the Three of Cups and the Sun card, this is somebody that you can have a lot of fun with and be happy with. Or this is somebody here that could potentially hurt you because there may be a third party. Yes or no, is the Sag person good for her? 1, 2, 3. Five of Swords. No. He's deceptive. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I don't know. Yeah, they are a fire sign here. But Ray seems like a pretty good dude. Let me see about him. One card. Is Ray a good dude for her? 1, 2, 3. Six of Cups. Is he a good dude for her? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups. One more card. 1, 2, 3. Two of Swords. Nine of Cups at the bottom. There's just indecision on their end, perhaps. But Six of Cups, Knight of Cups here. Perhaps a soulmate energy, or you know this person for some time, or they're kind of a child at heart. They're very romantic. Two of Swords here. Maybe blocked off at times, but Nine of Cups. Somebody you can be happy with. I'd go towards Ray. Leave the Sag alone, please. Michael, go ahead and put down your questions. Alright, Connie, you'll be after Michael. Not unless... Wait a second. Shit. I saw that one first. Okay. Wait a minute. I see that one, Ben. Who's Constance? He makes me happy, Ray. Yeah, go towards Ray. Who's Constance? Because I'm like, wait, who is that? Thank you, you're welcome. My name is under Connie, not Con. No, I know. I saw yours. No, somebody in my PayPal, their name is Constance. Can you tell me about a Taurus woman I'm interested in? Sure. What do you want to know? Or just like general, like, give me a second. Sorry, my brain's all over the place. Shit. Okay. There goes this whole thing. But yeah, wait a second. I'm sorry. Let's see. So from Michael, tell me about the Taurus person that he's interested. Well, what do you want me to look for? Because, yeah. Okay. Who's Constance Whitney? Ain't nobody said nothing. Well, they have more kids. Okay. Alright. Never mind. Let's go for Michael. For Michael, can you tell me about the Taurus person he's interested in? Can you tell me about them? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Very attractive, very passionate, very creative. Goes 1, 2, 3. Justice. Goes 1. Six of Pentacles. Goes 1, 2, 3. Three of Cups. Goes 1, 2. Knight of Swords. Eight of Swords here. Overall is this Eight of Swords. So this is somebody here that in general may be in their head about a lot of things. or there's some things that you just kind of have to open up your eyes to when it comes to them. What I'm seeing here, they seem like a pretty decent individual. Again, very attractive, very passionate about life. Perhaps a very fair person. Justice, Six of Pentacles, but kind of giving, but very balanced at the same time here too. So probably doesn't give more than they get back. And you have your Three of Cups and Knight of Swords. So somebody here you can definitely have fun with, or they have other options. And with this Knight of Swords here too, maybe they're the type of person that likes a lot of persistence. Yeah, no, not persistence, but consistency, as well as they're the type of person to perhaps go after what they want. Let's see, why is Knight of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Two of Pentacles. Oh, I see. Maybe in their own lives, after a time of kind of going back and forth about certain decisions that they have to make, eventually they go, eventually they do something, or they're not the type of person to keep deliberating between stuff all day. Why is Three of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Three of Swords, okay. Also, yeah, okay. Three of Cups, Three of Swords. So like I was saying, like they could have other options. When it comes to this person, I wouldn't get too caught up in them because they could be kind of torn about different people, or they may lie. Why is Three of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Six of Wands. Why Six of Wands here? 1, 2. Nine of Pentacles, okay. Page of Swords. Yeah, in the midst of maybe being torn or lies. Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Perhaps what they mostly care about is themselves, like their own success and their own independence. But maybe in a sense here, like thinking like, okay, so who would I be most successful with? So kind of watch out for that. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, 3. King of Cups. Oh, well, I didn't mean that. At the bottom of the deck was 1, 2, 3. I picked off the top. 1, 3. What's up on the deck for this person? 1, 2. See, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords. Perhaps this is somebody here that you could be happy with, or you may just be kind of developing emotions for them. Maybe it's somebody here that you want, but this person with the Queen of Swords here, like, don't get it twisted with them. They, I'm not saying that they're a bitch here, but they more than likely will hold you at arm's length before they even let you get close. They can be very direct. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Slow moving. Do you see a few? Let me answer that since I didn't, like, look back. 1, 2 cards. Is there a future for them together? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. Falls. 1, 2, 3. Six of Cups. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Two of Cups. Ace of Swords. Page of Cups. Depends. There could be some sort of ending here, because Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. Somebody from their past could return, or there's something. Perhaps you've been hurt in your past, and you really want to go towards this person. Why Six of Cups here? 2, 3. High Priestess. Why is High Priestess here? 1, 2, 3. Hangman. Pisces energy. Okay, but why is High Priestess here? 1, 2, 3. Three of Wands. Okay, why is Knight of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Okay. King of Wands here. I don't think this is the type of person you want to get wrapped up with. Like, even like here, because I saw down here, I wouldn't, because there's something about them being torn about stuff, or if the two of you even get into it here, there's something about maybe a third party, or them being torn between different people. Especially here with the Six of Cups, High Priestess, the Hangman. They are more than likely the type of person to kind of keep their energy to themselves, kind of go with the flow here, as well as I get the sense you'd be waiting on this person. And then I have your Knight of Wands and the Devil. Things could be very passionate between the two of you to the point where it's toxic. So is there a future? Potentially, but not the best. And then will you have more kids? Let's see. Michael, will Michael, stop, shit. Will he have more kids? Will he get a chance to have more kids? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. Will he get a chance to have more kids? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. We have more kids. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. So you're in your head about it, maybe a bit stressed about it here. 6 of Pentacles. Maybe there's a bit of stress about what you can give or who you'll be able to work things out with. Let's see, 2 more cards. Will this person have more kids? Will they? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. What else? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles. The Star. Yeah, it could potentially be with maybe a water sign. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody that you probably haven't met yet with this Knight of Pentacles here. And you'll probably just be very consistent with this individual. Let's see. Yeah, the Star. Wish coming true if that's what you really want. Could be an Aquarius. Why is 6 of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. Why is 9 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Aries. Could be with an Aries as well too, depending. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here. Oh, I see here. There's a part of you that still wants to be like a provider, is what I'm getting. I think you have this 9 of Wands and the Fool. Maybe there's a bit of fear about taking that risk, but you're really in your head about it. Perhaps you imagine yourself having more kids. But to answer your question, perhaps so. But again, maybe with a water sign, but you may not have met this person as of yet. See at the bottom, either the Tower, Strength, the Hermit. Perhaps you're just being very patient, or you've been alone, maybe after a falling out with whoever, like if you, because it sounds like you already do have kids, so you probably had a falling out with somebody already. Why is the Tower here? 1, 2, 3. Stop it. Why is the Tower here? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess. A Pisces? Or Secrets here? Or why is High Priestess here though? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. You could get communication from a Pisces online unexpectedly, or what may have happened the last time, which may have kept you closed off, is the fact of secrets that may have came out. But will you have kids? Yeah, I do see it happening. More kids, should I say. Hi, Miss Honey. So, yeah. Connie, go ahead and put any questions. Again, who is Constance? Who is Constance Whitney? Like, I needed an answer before I refund it. Just pay for 2 questions. All right, so Miss Honey, you'll be after Connie. All right, why do I keep dreaming about this Taurus sun? Okay. You're possibly on that person's mind. Let's see here. Wait, let me use this deck. I want to use it now. So why does she keep dreaming of? Why does Connie keep dreaming of this Taurus person that she's inquiring about? Why does she keep dreaming of them? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. All right, 1, 2, 3. Magician. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3. The Ace of Cups. This person may be trying to manifest you back and have a new start with you. Maybe energetically, they're kind of holding on to the connection, or or somebody's just really closed off in this case, or this could be you in the sense of you wanting to resurrect things, or this other person. So just take it how it resonates. Two more cards. Why? 1, 2, 3. Why does she keep bringing up this person? 1, 2, 3. Five of Cups. What else? 1, 2, 3. The Star. Somebody in this equation is a bit upset over how things have gone, and they may want to heal things. Whether that be you or him, because dreams, it all depends. They're kind of strange. So either this is what you want, or this is what that person wants. Matter of fact, is this what this person wants? Does this person want to come back towards her, or do they want to? 1, 2, 3. Two of Swords, no. You want to come back towards her? 1, 2, 3. Chariot, well, it's 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Okay. King of Cups. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. You could have an air sign and an earth. That's weird. Not saying that you are. Two of Swords is usually known as a no. Then you have here the Chariot and the Devil card. This person may want to move on from the situation because perhaps they thought it was toxic. Or the dream is symbolizing moving forward from a situation that was toxic. Or perhaps they do, but then again, the Devil kind of cancels that out. Or they're just toxic. Why did she have this person in her dream? 1, 2, 3. The Hermit. 1, 2, 3 here. 8 of Cups. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Hangman. Reason why depends. Somebody may have been heavily meditating on this, especially here with the Hermit card. Maybe either feeling alone, or just really reflective over something that either person walked away from. And then you have here this Queen of Wands here. Perhaps you just reached this place where you feel very confident within yourself. Perhaps sometimes it's just kind of symbolizing maybe just kind of moving forward. But then again, like, see the higher, no, not the Hermit, god dang it. The Hangman, 8 of Wands, Strength. Again, maybe somebody meditating about it. Maybe it's like some form of telepathic communication here, but Strength, like somebody here holding back. Again, why does she keep bringing up this person? 1, 2, well, is she constantly thinking of them? Is she thinking of them? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups, is she thinking of them? 1, 2, 3. Is she 1, 2, 3. High Priestess. 7 of Swords. It depends. Perhaps this is somebody here that you thought you would have had like a solid commitment with. Then you have here the High Priestess. But then again, this talks about like intuition. Your intuition is hitting on something. It's more so of a message that they could be relaying. Like, even though I asked, like, do they want to get back? Like, Two of Swords came out, the Chariot. Maybe on a subconscious level, they're like really thinking about you or trying to talk to their higher self. But in a 3D sense here, they just may want to move forward from the situation. Or it could be that type of thing. Maybe you thought of them and it just kind of came up here. Oh, not to mention we have a few couple planets in retrograde, so that's probably part of the problem. Michael, thank you. You're welcome. So to answer the question why, it's like maybe just messages inside of it as well, since I asked like if you were thinking of them. Perhaps so. Like, and maybe you're just kind of keeping things to yourself. But if they keep frequently showing up, there's just some sort of message. Perhaps subconsciously somebody here is manifesting the other person back without thinking about it. It could be that. Dreams are very strange per se. But then after 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, maybe there's wants for positive change in the situation on both sides or subconsciously, but somebody here is just kind of deceptive or evasive. Maybe, oh, I see. Maybe there's a part of you that may feel very unjustified in the situation. Or you weren't, yeah, maybe you weren't treated correctly. Not gonna lie, he's always on my mind, so it could be me. Yeah, it's probably that. what, okay, advice your guides need you to hear from Spirit. So what advice do her angels and her ancestors and guides want her to hear? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles, falls 1, 2, 3 here. 4 of Wands, falls. Continue to focus on your stability for 1, 7 of Cups. Also, one more. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and write. Sorry about that, I just thought of it. But anyways, what is something that her guides and ancestors wanted to know? 1, 2, 3. I need her to hear. Close 1, 2, 3 here. 9 of Swords. Why is 9? Okay, why is 7 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? 1, 2, 3. The Sun. Something to do with a Leo. Okay. Why is... Okay, what's with the Hierophant and the Sun card? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands. Okay. Alright, so alongside of them wanting you to stay grounded and focus on your stability here, with the World card here, you're potentially closing out a cycle in your life, an old cycle. Also, whatever it is that you're stressing over, they want you to stop that. Especially, like, if you've been in your head about, okay, there he is. Alright. Oh, okay. Perhaps it's something to do with that Taurus person. Okay. Taurus is, yeah, the Hierophant is represented by Taurus, or the other way around. Then I have here the Sun. 5 of Wands. There could be another person that comes in. Not that I intuitively get it, but it's possible. There may be another person that comes in, and with this 5 of Wands here, there's going to be some conflict about whomever to choose. So keep that in mind here. Or is that type of thing here? Maybe they don't want you to be so confused about this situation from this other person. Like, maybe they did make you happy, but there was a reason why that conflict, there was conflict, if there was any. Why is 9 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords, yeah. Perhaps you're closing out a cycle in your life here too, where you're just really stressed out because you were hurt. But they want you to basically want you to know, like, what I feel like things are going to get better. Yeah, let's see. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Why is 2 of Pentacles here? 6 of Pentacles. They want you to be more balanced in yourself, as well as stop waiting around for stuff. Or if it's coming to a particular person, don't wait around for them. Focus on your own happiness. So yeah. I'm currently involved with a Leo moon. They're stuck on who I should stay with. Okay, so if you're stuck on whom you should stay with, here's a question for you. Who was shitty and who was good? Whoever is the best one, like with no problems, because within relationships, to be frank, you should have no problems in the sense of nothing too major. There should be no cheating, no major conflict that makes you feel not too good about yourself or anything like that. Like, who's the healthy person and who's the toxic person? And if the healthy person is the Leo, you should stay with them. Because it's common sense. Like, don't go back to a jackass. Because then you're just going to regret it. And I'm just being frank. Not that I'm, like, getting at you. I'm just trying to help you out. Miss Honey, go ahead and put any questions. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. You're welcome. How is Jarrell feeling about me? Let's see. Okay, so for Connie, how is Jarrell feeling about her? How's this person feeling about her? Okay. Truly, were you Constance? Because I was calling out for them, and I'm like, usually, like, you donate through, like, Cashapp, and I was like, is that her? Like, I don't know. Okay, so for Miss Honey, how is Jarrell feeling about her? How is Jarrell feeling about her? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. How's this person feeling about her? Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. This person may feel like you're a very grounded person, very focused on yourself, but the Moon and the Ten of Wands, there may be something about this that may stress this person out. I don't know why. 2 more cards. How are they currently feeling about her? Page of Cups. They want to talk. They may want to apologize if they've done something wrong. 2 of Swords, but they're indecisive. Why is the Moon here? Okay. 6 of Wands reverse. Oh, I see. They may fear that they'll be unsuccessful with you. 10 of Wands. Oh, okay, good. But you are somebody here that they do want to put in a lot of work and effort into, or they see that you're doing that for yourself in your own life. For whatever reason, they may feel blocked off from you. Let's do swords here. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, I see. Maybe a bit indecisive, like, should I invest more? Should I not? Maybe feeling blocked off from you because they didn't invest enough, so they could be missing you. Yeah, they're contemplative about things, like, are things over? Will they change here? Because you have here this Queen of Cups, so perhaps seeing you as a very sweet person, or perhaps there was a choice between you. I don't know what your sign is. I see an earth sign and a water sign, so take whatever resonates the most. Also, this is double water, so I don't know if somebody was a Scorpio. Why is 4 of Swords here, though? Wait, no, why is Death here? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. Like, if things ended between the two of you, then they may want to reconcile, or things ended because of a third party. Oh, I see here. They may feel very disappointed in what they've done, and they're kind of contemplating about things here because they know that it wasn't right. You know, they should have invested more here. They invested into the wrong thing. And because of what they hid, they were very unsuccessful with you. So they may be willing the next time they come around, and if you accept this person back, they may be willing to actually put in the work and the effort, if that's what happened as well. I am air and he is fire. Okay. Alright, so then it's just different aspects of you then. Alright. Very sweet, very loving aspect. And very grounded and nurturing. Overall, how does he feel towards her? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. He may feel very hurt. There's hurt feelings here. Kind of torn. Vice 3 of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. May feel hurt that you walked away. Or they know that they hurt you because they walked away. Why is 8 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. Why is 3 of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. Different things here. These threes, I don't know if there was a third party or it's the type of thing, like somebody's hurt and they're thinking about that because somebody walked away. And they maybe just want to rebuild things, but with this 8 of Swords here, it's that type of thing here. They're just really anxious in their head about that, like if they'll ever get the chance to. They have here the Hierophant. Perhaps this is somebody here you had a relationship with, or not necessarily that, or maybe there was that want to on one or both sides. Nothing ended. Okay. It could be that type of thing, maybe worried about transitions. Somebody's hurt here about something or kind of torn. Oh. Wait, does he want to date her? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords, does he want to date her? 1, 2, 3. Does he want to? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. 10 of Cups at the bottom. I don't know if this is family. I don't know. There's this whole thing about there is some sort of conflict or mental conflict, but either way, there's this disappointment and the need to take another direction away from it. Perhaps they invested in the wrong thing when it came to you or hit something. And they may want to talk to you, but they're kind of immature about doing it. And they're very contemplative about things. Like maybe about things changing per se, or maybe you changing your behavior towards them. However it may go. I don't know the relationship between the two of you, so that's why I'm like, They could be family. I don't know. You said he's fire, so he could be a Leo, King of Cups. There's still that love for you here, but as far as like how they're feeling, kind of nervous or kind of anxious because of something that happened. I don't know what. What's your second question? See, truly, if you donate it on Cashapp, you need to look, or whoever, who is Constance? Who's Constance? I keep saying that, who's Constance? Me, PayPal, okay. So I've been saying that. I would like to hear, alright, so truly just be after Miss Connie. She's just got one more question. Wait, let me. Okay. I would like to hear what Spirit has to say to me regarding my love life. Okay. Spirit, so what do you have to say to her in regards to your love life? What do you want her to know? What do you want her to hear? In regards to her love life. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's this King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here that's probably stable. Don't know. What do you want her to know in regards to her love life? 1, 2, 3. Justice. Libra. 4 of Pentacles. Alright, so if something bad happened between you and an earth sign here, you could be getting justice in that situation between the two of you. Or there's a Libra here. Because with this 4 of Pentacles, it seems as if somebody here is a bit closed off. That's if that's what happened. I'll clarify. Some more cards. What do you guys want her to know in regards to her love life? 1, 2, 3. Oh, also be careful of who you choose. 3 of Swords here. Like, make smart decisions here. And hold off your energy until you know this person is valid. Or whomever comes towards you is very valid. What else? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups here. 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups. What's 3 of Swords and 6 of Cups? 1, 2, 3. That talks about hurt from the past. 10 of Wands. Okay. So if some sort of hurtful situation happened in the past between you and an individual here, they may have been saying that you were perhaps stressing about it, or you will be in the future. If you currently are, they want you to kind of just let that go and walk away from it because it doesn't serve you. Who's this King of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles, somebody that you may have invested in with, or this person wants to invest in her. Does she know who this is? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands, does she know this person? 3. 8 of Pentacles, does she know this person? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups, yes, okay. Magician here. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they don't have to be an earth sign, but they're just taking on that energy. This is somebody here that may have stressed you out. Perhaps you put in a lot of work and effort into this person and somebody walked away. I think what he's just letting you know, not him, but Spirit, I think what they're just letting you know, you'll get justice in that situation, as well as if you've been stressing about it, stop. Or when it comes to anybody that comes into your space, like any new people, be very discerning when it comes to them, because you could wind up hurt and like just repeating the past. Let's see, the Magician, the Empress, and the Two of Wands. What they also want you to do here is manifest the best things for yourself and take another direction here, as well as perhaps you're manifesting your counterpart or your best match, and it'll happen. Perhaps you'll meet this person sometime in the future here. I don't think they want you to dwell on things that really hurt you or anything like that. As well as when it comes to whoever this King of Pentacles is, you'll get justice in that situation, definitely. So, yeah. Alright, Truly, go ahead with any question, and then we will be done. Ooh, wait a minute. And that means that I did. Somewhat. Wait, no, because they take a certain percentage out. So, oh, actually, they will be there. Alright, what is Michael's current energy towards me? Let's see. Spirit, so... For truly. What's Michael's current energy towards her? What's his current energy towards her? 2, 3. King of Swords, alright. Perhaps for right now, he's kind of detached from the situation, or he's an air sign. I don't know what his sign is. Or he's just very level-headed when it comes to you, trying to think logically about things. Ace of Pentacles. He may be thinking about maybe offering you something stable, or it's a want for him right now. What else? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Let's see, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe thinking of like offering something to you here with this Queen of Pentacles card, like you feeling very stable and grounded, or them seeing you as somebody that is. 2 more cards. How is he currently feeling better? 1, 2, 3. The Tower. What else? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. There may be still love there, or it is with this Lovers card, still a lot of attraction. But why is the Tower here? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. Why is King of Wands here? 1, 2. Three of Swords. Okay. Perhaps things kind of fell out because of this person's ego. With the Three of Swords, it probably really hurt, or it may have put them in this energy of needing to take action, or just kind of in their ego for whatever reason. see here, Three of Wands, the Hangman, Three of Cups. Maybe they could be watching you from afar, or they're being patient, waiting at the right time to come towards you. Because right now things could be kind of stagnant. And with the Three of Cups... Wait, didn't you say that there was like they were in a relationship? Like, that explains all these threes here. Why is Three of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Four of Cups. What else is here? 1, 2. Queen of Swords. That talks about that other person here, then them feeling upset with them, or they maybe will want to reconcile with you, but maybe being afraid that you'll cut them off, which is why they're being a bit patient. Yeah, they're holding back, but they really want to talk to you here. They really want to take a chance towards you, but they see you as somebody here that's very stable, just very independent right now, and I don't think they want to cause any conflict. Thanks for the reading. You're welcome. Yes. So how do they feel about you? So you are currently on this person's mind, and they do want to have a new start. However, right now they're kind of detaching because, of course, of this other person. But also the whole thing of, like, at the right time, I'll get to come towards her. Because if I do right now, or if I do it incorrectly, you know, she's going to cut me off. I already caused stagnancy here. Probably thinking about the fallout between the two of you. Because one thing I'm getting here with this King of Wands, I don't know, him being like a hot boy or something like that. Like, playerish type of energy, but a little bit more than a player. But them still being very attracted to you, but they're holding back from really saying anything right now. Which is good, because you don't need to be included in a third party. And then at the bottom is like 8 of Pentacles, so maybe they're wanting to work on things, or for the right now they're just gonna have to build up whatever they have, or they're seeing you just focus on other things. But yeah. So he's in his right mind. Finally, a man in his right mind, somewhat. Because when are they ever? Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for everybody that came on. Good night. I like the Xbox. Thank you. Good night, everybody.